Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
So straight into the action. Rummenigge looking for the run. Ronaldinho cleared without hesitation. Manchester United with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And it's Thuram. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball's gone astray. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate. I think he's better when he has the whole pitch in front of him, more time to pick his passes to greater effect, and then read the play if a turnover occurs.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's Mbappe. And he shoots! And he passes it long. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening. Raul. And it's Mendes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ernest. Now it's Zico. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Jordan Henderson. Vieira. Mbappe. And he can clear it away. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer. Spread out to the left. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Scholes. That's Maldini. Scholes. And this is Ronaldinho. Raul. Now Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Here's a chance! It's loose now, and they want it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And one more try! Goal! Arsenal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more...
Oh, he's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There's the shot! Oh, there's the clearance. So, third corner of the game. And that was very necessary. That's a throw. Tries one from range. No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Pernis quietly revving up. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Show them a bit of support.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Raul. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Raul. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Vieira has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. McAllister. Now there's a... It's Ronaldinho! In he goes again! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10, Zico.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Pernis.
So they have it
Number
all to do
18,
again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 7.
Roberto Baggio! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
Oh, shooting chance! Rudiger! That is just brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. That has been cut short. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when...
He's having a shot! Seedorf. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And Cruyff! Yes! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.